All right. So May is our strongest tank, I think. Getting too far ahead might not be great just because some of these people are slow. I would like to give Diane a chance during this fight. So I don't want to get too crazy far ahead, but I'm gonna go up here and tank. Yeah, let's give other people a chance to get close. Let's put her far out though. I think she can take 3 hits from these skeletons, maybe more. Like she might be at that point where she can just take all the hits from all the skeletons. So let's let her pull them in a little closer, and leave some room for other people to attack on a curve there. I'll bring Henri out here. Henri probably can survive 1 hit from a skeleton, right? Probably have time to get someone in front of her. All right, here's Balbaroy. Balbaroy is in an interesting place right now. He's got 20 attack, can barely hurt skeletons, but he's level 7, so he doesn't necessarily need to be the one to beat up the skeletons. Oh, that wasn't smart. Archer had an opportunity to hit Balbaroy and just didn't do that. Amon, we're gonna get her stronger this fight. I want to get her in range so that Diane can use the power ring on her. 1, 2, 3. If Diane stands here, for instance, she should be able to do that. She might not be able to walk that far though. I'll just go here. See what happens. All right. Comes Arthur. I want to keep Arthur a little bit safer, so I'm going to stay here in the woods on a decently defensive square and not get right up by the skeletons and try and get some experience. There we go. Glorious. But he's going to be kind of tied up in the woods over there now a little bit. Not ideal, but... Alright, Diane can get to the space I want to get her to. We're going to use the power ring on Amon. And we're trying to get her to the place where we had Balbaroy last fight. Now, Amon is about to level up without any help, which I hadn't thought about. I maybe should have gotten that hit on that archer. But whatever, it's fine. It's a weird thing in Shining Force 1. If you have like 99 experience and you get the 100th and you level up, you end up at 0 for the next level, which is kind of annoying, but it's a thing. So she's probably going to kill whoever she attacks next and overkill it and get an overkill amount of experience. But whatever, it's fine. I can just still have her attack someone who she would have killed anyway. You know, so it's all good. Yeah, let's get Luke in there. Luke missed the whole fight because he was too good. I want to make sure he doesn't suddenly become bad because we let him get behind. I'm going to put Gort in the woods here, even though probably someone could have used that spot, huh? Oh, well, it's okay. All right, let's see. Are they going to come in? What is this? He heal himself? Is that a herb? What? Nice. More experience for me. I wonder if all the skeletons have a medical herb. Maybe I should let them all heal themselves. More experience. Henri probably should stay in the back. I could bring her up here and start in another skeleton. But I don't know if I feel confident with her being way out there. I don't remember exactly how long it's been since those skeletons went. Anyway, it's fine to leave her here. Do a little blaze. Get some damage in. Henri hasn't missed a fight. She started a couple levels behind everyone though, so it's taking her a second to get up there. Yeah, Balbaroy out here in the mountains, beating on a Dark Elf. Probably kills it, right? He hit it for 8 last time. That's great, yeah. And he doesn't have any kind of power-ups or anything. He got a couple levels, and now he's able to kind of at least attack the not super armored enemies. May, out in front there, didn't get attacked at all. So I'm going to put her on a strong defensive square and just continue to take space. Pressure these skeletons. Alright, Chris would heal someone if anyone was injured, but no one has even been attacked. So we're just going to move her forward a little bit. Sorry. Alright, it's Max to go, and Max is probably capable of killing this one here, but there's so many people fighting that one, I kind of want to just move him forward and attack one of these other ones. Can he survive here? Like, they could all hit him. Someone needs to kill the skeletons eventually. I'm gonna bring him out here. I don't think they can surround him here. Probably should have put him on a better defensive spot, but it's okay. Alright. Diane actually gets to attack. And she probably can move decently in the woods. The archers in Shining Force 1 can move okay in the woods. I'm gonna put her in the woods. I don't think she has enough damage to kill us. With the power ring, she does. So that's good. Now, last time, I put her in a couple of good positions to get some kills, and she just utterly failed to hit when she needed to hit. And that's why she didn't level up. She's got another chance now. Amon doesn't need to kill anything to level up right now. So I'm going to attack, or would level up. She would level up even if she didn't kill something. Do I want to take something out from start to finish? I'm going to not do that. I'm going to fly over here and kill this skeleton that's a little injured. She would murder it even if it was at full because power ring. But she was going to level anyway. Let's see what she gets. Speed 1. Yeah. Not as good as Balboroy's levels because Balboroy got 3 attack in 2 levels. He got +1 attack and +2 attack, which is why he doesn't need the power ring anymore. So we need I don't know if I feel safe with Arthur over there. I'm going to bring him up though. I don't want him to get left behind this fight. And so far, our enemy has not shown any aggression at all. I almost feel bad attacking these helpless, friendly undead. Yeah. They're like, why are they attacking us? We're just hanging out in the woods. Maybe we'll make friends. Let's get closer. And we're like, It's like Monty Python, you know? Sir Galahad? No. Whatever. Sir Lancelot runs in and murders everyone in the castle. I'm gonna put Gord out in front here to tank a little bit. That might be a mistake. He maybe should have gotten in on this skeleton. But there's all these people back here. I'm gonna bring Luke forward as well. Make a little bit of a shield wall here. And still no one is injured, and we're just gonna let Lo do an attack. Probably isn't hitting too hard on skeleton. Yeah, 3 damage is what I kind of expected. That's what he did last fight too, hitting skeleton. And finally, the enemy attacks. Let's see what happens. Lo is almost dead. One more attack makes toast. Well, they're not friendly, we've discovered. These enemies, they're not friendly. Alright, we're going to let Amon get another hit in and get closer to level 7. She didn't get the kill. If she had gained a little bit of experience, she would have, but that's okay. That's good. Give her something to do next turn. Finish that thing off, maybe. Alright. Or Max? No, Max can finish off the skeleton, though. I'm going to bring him more central, I think. Now let's keep him on the fringes. On a healthy defensive space. And maybe block a little bit. On this space, Lo can't be attacked from the arch from this space now. So that's something. Alright, we'll bring Arthur into the shield wall, even though I don't think he can survive a hit from skeleton. Maybe he can. He needs experience. He might be close to 8, actually. He's been getting experience, getting kills. I don't know exactly how far away he is. Alright, Diane. I think I'll let you have one of these. Alright, did we let Diane? Diane finish the skeleton off? Someone's got to do it. Let's let her get in there. Take it, Diane. We want to have given her a chance. Right? We want to have given her a chance. We can get her to level 7. There she is. Attack by 1, defense by 1. That's a legitimate level for an archer, getting attack and defense. It's legit. Like Hans, I couldn't get him to get decent level. He did though. He did get one decent. Where we at? Skeletons are gonna start coming in here, beating on Arthur probably. I'm gonna keep a healer nearby. I'm gonna let Lo heal himself. Right, Balboroy could get up there and block for Arthur, but man, I think everyone can hit him from here. He's got no land effect bonus. His defense isn't amazing. Even these Pegasus Knights might be able to get in there. We'll do it. We'll do it. We don't want him to get behind. He probably doesn't hit. He's at 20 attack. And probably doesn't, he only hits them for 3 as well, I think. Because attack is basically equal to Low's attack. But he flies, and Low doesn't fly. Alright, Mei is my tank. Let's get her up there and start threatening these guys further in. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Bum. Henri doesn't have anything to attack. She's not super fast, but I think she's going to keep up once we get in the woods here. The knights are going to slow down. Alright, Max taking the hit for... Oh my god! I thought he was about to get double attacked. I thought it was lights out. Okay, Low's going to heal Max. And Chris can heal Low. That was an extremely powerful attack. This is why I've been keeping Max kind of safe. Gee whiz. Was that even a crit? I don't even know if that was a crit. Alright. That was devastating. Oh, let me... Yeah, that's the best place for her. Just taking a second look at it. Heal. Low. I'm concerned for Max's safety. He needs more defense. He needs a little bit more defense. I feel like Max starts to get gross level ups like after he hits promotion. Nice. The skeleton is healing himself. I do not mind the enemies healing themselves with herbs. I think that's great. Gort, get up there and beat up the lizard man. I'm not afraid to put my strong defensive characters out there on good defensive spaces in the midst of all of the enemies. Luke is less defensive, but he's got one of my strongest attacks. And yeah, I think it's the lizard man he should be attacking, although there's an argument to be made that with such a strong attack, he should be hitting a skeleton with our high defense. Alright, Amon. This is Amon's last big hit. Let me just see where she's at with experience. Yeah, she's at 42. She needs a full kill and then one more attack after that. I'm tempted to just fly over here and finish off this lizard. I'm gonna let this guy heal that lizard. I'm gonna finish off this archer. Leaving her way back here isn't a big deal because she moves so efficiently. She can get back in the group. And if she had missed, I'd want the time to get like over there. The boost spell ends. Alright. Let's see, Mei. Does Mei finish this lizard man? I don't think so. I think Mei starts in on the Dark Priest. Probably doesn't kill it. But gives him something to think about. Do I heal myself or do I heal this big beefy lizard man? Alright, Max still needs 1 point. Well, no one else leveled up and got hit points or anything like that. I can move Chris forward and get closer to the action, or I could run all the way back here and heal. I'm gonna let her do what healers do. Heal. She has heal 2, so she actually might be able to get, you know, heal from farther away later and get her heals off. Let's see, if I never use heal 2 this fight, she has 3 more heals. If I do use heal 2 once, she has 2 more heals. So I kind of don't want to use heal 2. We'll get more opportunities to heal. They hit hard, but Gort could take another hit like that and still be fine. Are they coming in? Nope. Alright, Gort's going to back off a little bit. Does he back off enough to not kill this? I don't think so. He can kill this lizard man. And then he's hopefully in range of a heal. I think Gong can get there maybe. But not if I put Henri in that spot. I'm gonna put Henri over here. Alright, look how easy Diane moves through the woods. So that's a benefit. It is a benefit, but I kind of want to like use the ring. How close is she to a level 0, right? So, and did she just get 2 levels this fight or just 1? I think just 1, right? Yeah, she went from 6 to 7. Yeah, getting her to 8 would be nice. Just to see how her next level up is. And Amon didn't get a power up, so we're gonna do what we gotta do. Item, use, power ring. Actually, I don't know if I need to, because Amon just needs a normal attack on her next attack. Yeah, she's at 90. Even like a weak attack will get her level, so we're gonna just get some experience. kind of don't want to kill off the priest because the priest is probably going to heal himself. So I think I want to move her over here and attack a skeleton. And she can't kill this unless she gets 2 attacks, which would be nice. She might get 2 attacks. Ooh, she didn't even get 1. I would have gotten just as much experience from using the power ring. She misses like half of her attacks. But May was missing a lot too. The difference is that May can throw from 2 spaces away as well and has a stupid amount of defense. So, that makes May a lot better. I'm afraid of Balboy pulling all of the flying guys. I'd like to have either Arthur or Henri kill this guy, so I think Balboy softening him up is probably a good thing. Although Henri could probably have killed him at 8. I don't think so. Alright, Balboy's level 8, defense by 1. Not a great level up. But it was a level up. Alright, Max, get back into it. Get back into it, buddy. We need you at level 8 soon. Anyone else injured over here? Nobody else is injured. Gort is injured, but he's not close enough. And Gong couldn't get there either. We'll use Gong to body block. None of these guys took damage, just Gort. Yeah, we'll use Gong to body block so the skeleton doesn't come over. Oh! The Dark Priest would rather attack my strongest tank than heal himself. Not a great plan. Alright, Arthur, I'm going to give you the opportunity to kill the skeleton. I don't think you hit hard enough. Actually, he might hit hard enough. Yeah, he's probably got this. Yeah. Arthur's weakness is not his ability to attack, right? It's these weak level ups. 1 attack, 2 hit points is okay. It's better than his last level up. But it's not like catching up. He's not at that point where like he's getting amazing level ups, you know? Which is, he needs amazing level ups to even get close to May and Arthur. I mean, May and Ken. But I'm curious to see how he compares to like Ernest and Bankar when we get them. Like, is he already at their level or not, you know? Alright, Amon, coming back into it. Not close enough to even get that 10 experience, unfortunately. Just flying her over. Okay, flying her over. Okay, now the priest is gonna heal himself. He outturned everybody. I guess he knew. He was like, I'm gonna get an attack and a heal off before anyone else gets close enough to me. Yeah, I feel like all 4 of these Pegasi are gonna come in simultaneously. Like, as soon as someone crosses a certain threshold, like right here, they're gonna get just dogpiled by all 4 of these guys. I don't want it to be Balboy. I'm gonna fly him over here. Actually, Balboy at level 8. No, we're not stopping at 8. We can go above 8. Attack. We're gonna let people go above 8. At least be on the way to 9. Xylo's at 9, so yeah, that's kind of where we're gonna get to. Henri has not been able to participate very much. Yeah, no one to heal here. Moving up. Diane, put her in the woods. Oh, right, I was gonna get, well, no, I still don't want to get Amon because, yeah, I mean, +1 attack is significant, even just 1 more attack. Pegasi are not coming yet. They're thinking about it though. They're hovering over there, they're like, no. Max, not ready to get in there. Should I take this spot? I think so, it's fine. Alright, May could use a heal. My healers could use experience. Lo is so close to a level. Maybe I just back May up. A little bit. Oh man, it's frustrating because I want Lo to move forward. And I want May to move forward. Yeah, someone else is gonna have to heal someone else. Court needs to heal still, so May's gonna get in here and finish off this priest. She's in a good defensive space. She has great defense. She didn't get the kill. That's okay. Arthur's at 8 already. Let's let him keep cooking. Go ahead, Arthur. He needs a heal too. The 2 extra hit points are actually pretty significant. Going from 12 to 14 means he almost can survive a heal 3. I mean, a blaze 3 or whatever. Alright. We're going to get Low to level 7, which is good. Low's had some really good level ups, especially in the magic point category. You know, if he can actually use all his magic every fight, that's okay. Nice. Heal level 2. So him and Chris both have heal level 2. And he actually has enough magic to really justify using it. Gong is going to heal. I'm torn. I kind of want to heal Arthur. And then I can have Chris heal level 2 Balbaroy. I'll do that. Because those extra 2 hit points might matter. His defense is still kind of low, but with 14 hit points, I can almost maybe let Arthur take a hit. You know, like, he might not be one-shot anymore if he's at max. Nice. Skeleton's going to Medical Herb. Kill him slow, let him heal, get more experience. It's fine. I might even just let this priest maybe get another turn. Probably not. He just outturned everybody, so he's probably like in the back of the line now. Ouch, my shoulder. Stiff. Alright, Gort's healed up. Let's get Gort all the way over here, I think. Finish this guy off. Level 8, nice. Attack by 1, speed by 1. Okay, his defense is like crazy high, so he probably didn't need more of that. Getting more attacks probably good. It's not a great level up. They're still thinking about it. They're like, do we move in? Do I kill off this guy? No, I think Balbaroy actually gets to go before him, and yeah, I think I want to be within range of a healer, but also able to pull here. Chris is way back there. Low, Gong, Gort. I don't think they can move fast enough. I guess I'm just moving on. I'm just trying to decide if I should kill this guy or let someone else do it. Like Amon. Even like Chris or Low. Mostly everybody is getting there. May's actually lower level than a lot of people, so should have looked at where her actual points were to see if this is like super inefficient, but I don't want to overthink that because that could drive you crazy. Attack went up. I think that's what we need more than anything else. I didn't see how much her attack went up. Also, I'm curious where we're at on defense with this guy. It's 8. Yeah, it's not. He's not at Ken levels. He's definitely not at May levels with 17 defense, but he has more hit points than May now. Just infinitely less defense. All right, Gort. It's 30 land effect in the woods and on the grass, so no big difference there. And everyone's healed up, except for freaking Balbaroy. We still can't get to him. Diane this time is going to use the power ring. It didn't crack last time, right? On Amon. Uh-oh, smoke rose from the power ring. That's good to know. Okay. So we cannot use it again this fight. We have to get to a place where we can fix it. Alright, if I move Balbaroy up, Chris can't heal him. Chris probably can't reach him anyway. I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him right here. Guarantee Chris to be able to heal him. And he'll be able to get back in there because he can fly. And he's level 8 already, so it doesn't matter too much. Gort took that pretty well. Strong defense. Still took a lot of damage from Pegasus Knight. So that means these Pegasus Knights hit really hard. Henri cannot reach. I'm going to bring her over this way. Chris can heal Balbaroy. And Balbaroy's back in it. So Gort's my only really injured person at the moment. Amon could probably just kill this guy, and I think it's fine. I feel bad a little. I don't think she will kill it. I think she won't. Yeah, that's good. Because she was going to level up anyway. Level 7, defense by 1, maximum hit points by 5. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. So those stats are much tankier than Balbaroy's stats, right? Defense and hit points up, and she had already gotten an extra defense up. So she seems to be getting tankier stats, and Balbaroy seems to be getting attack stats so far. I don't know if that's a trend that continues. I actually don't know. But that would be like, you know, she's like the Gort and Balboy's like the Luke. Aw, I really wanted to kill that guy. These guys are coming in, and I don't know if Luke can handle it. They're not coming in. Okay. Gort's taking a second hit. Let's hope he doesn't get crit, but I think even a crit, he's fine. He took 5, then 4, so interesting. I think Amon keeps softening up these mofos, right? Let's let her try to get to 8. Smack. Battle Boy. Should I let him get this? We're going to 9. We're doing it. We're letting people get all the way to 9. He missed again though. Last 2 times he tried to attack, he missed. Let's see how bad this is. Balboy evades. Yeah, I think the Birdmen have a slightly higher chance to evade as well. I think we're gonna freeze this guy. You will see. We could have just blazed him, but we're gonna have leftover magic anyway at the end of this fight. So just hit him with the big guns. Henri's level 8. Even when she gets behind, man. Attack doesn't matter. Defense by 1 is good. Speed by 1 is fine. Blaze 2. Uh-oh. Henri is online. Oh, officially. That is good. Now she can do what Tao does and hit everything. All right, I think Diane, we're gonna push her ahead and let her get this kill, man. If she doesn't miss. She didn't miss this time. 48, 180. All right, May could still use a heal. Who else was injured? Not Balboy. Gort is still injured. Is that it? Amon is injured. Amon's not really injured. Amon just gained 5 freaking hit points. All right, if I put her like down here, she'll catch up though. She's so slow. I can put her here and let Lo heal her. Or Gong. But Gong can heal the other people who are. Oh, we're gonna heal Gort with Gong. My healers are super bad on this map. They are so slow. Yeah. Reliability. Xylo would be just running around through the woods, just killing everything he touches. He really would be shining on this map, but you know, he was already level 9. Probably wouldn't be getting any experience. I don't think Arthur's going to survive right here if he gets attacked. Well, we'll see. Bring Gort next to him so we can't get it from both sides, hopefully. Lo can heal May. Bum bum. What if Luke should be moving in? We'll just put Luke right in front of Arthur. Amon, we're gonna leave Amon back for Chris to heal. I'll move Henri up a little bit, try and get her in the last part of this fight. Making a shield wall. I'm not ready to run in solo over there. We'll pull them to us. Alright, Chris heals Amon. Chris is farthest back from me right now, like physically, because I brought her back there to heal Max, but also on experience. I need her to get to 7. I don't know how far behind she is exactly. Let's see how much experience you need, Chris. She needs at least 88, 98, at least 2 more heals, and she only has, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get her to keep up. I think I'll bring Diane way the hell out. Look how far she moves, man. She does not care about land effects in the woods. Alright, Arthur, go for it. Luke will be able to back him up. I don't know if it's enough, but we're gonna let him have it. Gort's not quite able to get there, but we can prevent the second attack by blocking his top end. May closer. Anyone else hurt? No one else. Kind of sad that Henri didn't get any hit points again. She did get defense. Yeah, no one's injured. And Luke. Luke's still only 7. We do want him to get to 8. May made it to 8, which is great. Alright, how bad is this going to be? Yeah, I thought so. He can't take 2 hits from these guys. His attack is fantastic, but his defense is... It's worse than... It's a lot worse than Gort's. Alright, we could protect him a little bit by flying in here. And maybe... preventing this one from getting a hit. Oh, right. She's not boosted anymore. She can't do much of anything about that. She didn't get any attack bonuses. Balbaroy has a decent attack, so Balbaroy can actually deal damage. Might be able to kill this Pegasus Knight. Maybe should have he missed, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good. He's going after Amon. She's more defensive, I think. Not enough to survive 2 hits from these guys. But she can survive the 1, which is good. It's gonna be a little tough to Gort can't get in. I'm not sure what to do here. They're way out in the mountains still. They didn't get a chance to pull them. They wouldn't pull. I'm gonna go here. Alright, it'd be nice if Arthur could kill this one. I could put him up here, but I think other people can shoot the back one from there, so I'm putting him down here, and he's at 8, so he's already gotten a lot of experience. If he gets stalled out from here, it's fine. We need to kill these guys. Alright, Luke can back up now. And probably gets healed before that Pegasus Knight goes again. There it is. Yeah, we need people to get hit so that we can get our healers some experience. And that's the level for him? No, the next heal for him should be a level. Diane, go for it. I'm going to bring her all the way down here because she can catch up again from this faraway position. 8 points of damage. She's hitting okay. She's got the power ring on. Don't forget. But yeah, she's hitting okay. I'm going to bring May up a little higher. I'm not sure what to do with Henri. I think I'm going to bring her towards the next fight. Okay, Balboa, you got to save Amon. She's close to death. You got to help at least. Oh, fail. It's twice he missed in a row. I might have time to run Amon away. Yeah, let's run her away. I think everybody over there can take another hit. I'm going to put her here, and I think Chris can get to her probably. He's going to chase? No. Balboa caught his attention. Balboa's not taking as much damage as I thought he would. Arthur? Let's let him have it, right? Take it, Arthur. Oh, I can't reach with the max. Let's run away. Next fight. Run into the next fight. Alright, Chris. Can you get some experience? Get a level. No? She needs one more. She needs one more. One more heal. Should do it for her. So give it to Gort. We're at that point now where we gotta actually like... Yeah, you know, I'm surprised Balbaroy didn't take more damage than that. His defense is 13. So in addition to the attack bonuses he was getting, he was also getting defense bonuses, leveling up. I think he had like +2 attack, +1 defense, and maybe +1 attack, +2 defense or something like that. So his defense is also better than hers. And his hit points, she's at 20, and he's at 17. So not far behind either. So, Do I walk away, let Luke get in there? Diane also still needs experience. How close is Gort to 9? He just hit 8. Alright, I'm gonna let Gort get this kill. Assuming he doesn't miss. We left Gort out for a whole fight. It wouldn't be such a bad thing if he got so far ahead that we had to leave him out again. Man. It just needs one more freaking heal, right? No. That was, what's her face? Does she need heal? No, nobody needs a heal. Come on, y'all. Everyone's healthy. Boo. I want someone to be hurt. It's just this guy. Balboa. Can't reach him. Can't reach him. Alright, moving up. I kind of want to, like, where's Diane's attack at now? 26? -4, it's still 22. She's kind of at a point where she doesn't need the power ring, you know? She doesn't need it, necessarily. Might want to just give it to Amon. Because Amon still needs it to participate. Of course, Diane's only level 7. She's at 89 experience, too. Wow. It's whatever. I want Max to get up there, but not too far ahead, huh? Everyone's moving slow. Except for these guys. All these fools. Alright, Balboa is close enough to be healed by any of the healers. First come, first serve. We're going to give it to Chris. Item, use, medical herb on Balboa. That's great, because this should be a level for her. And we need levels for her, because she's kind of not got... What? I thought that was a level. She's missing like 1 experience. Oh my gosh. I think it's literally like 1, huh? 1 or 2. It's not great. Oh, this is just tedious. Why did they make this map like this? Oh man. Amon, just go kill them. Amon's like, no, I need help. I need support. This is the power of Birdman, though. They could totally go up there and just beat on them if I wanted them to. You know, maybe it's better to ride out this way. Oh, we'll see. I think we're just moving farther away from 90 frickin' 9. How infuriating. And you want her to get it before the end of the fight, because then she'll have more magic points next level, if in theory, right? Presumably. 99. I'm not ready for Max to coax them out of that spot, right? Oh, I meant to give the ring to Amon. Whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. Where is Max in levels? Max made it to 8, right? No, he's level 7. Ugh. Yeah, too many people are level 7 right now. It's not great. Yeah, I think I'm going to attack the Dark Priest. I think that Priest probably heals himself, and the Lizard maybe attacks Amon. No, Lizard didn't even help. He's like, ah, I'll let you do that. Get them both in there. Aw, boo. Oh. Priest isn't even worried. He's like, I'm gonna smack you. Dodged. That's twice Balboa dodged attacks. It's good and bad, because it's bad because I need to heal people. Alright, Gort, get up there. Bowie's like, what about me? Will you fight me? Luke's only level 7. Go ahead, Luke. Wow. Luke hits hard. Now he's 8. Attack by 1, defense by 1, speed by 1, hit points by 2. That is a solid level up. He got a little bit of everything. Alright, they both missed each other last time. Ooh. Not this time. Not this time. Alright, Amon probably can hit this guy without killing him, so I'm gonna let her do it. Kinda don't want him to die yet. I want to give him one more chance to heal himself. We have a lot of people who need experience. Pardon me, sir. Can you please fill up your experience bar a little bit more? Diane's level 7. Does she level with the kill? Oh no, we're gonna let her do a shot though. Take a shot. Yeah, take a shot. Oh my god, she killed him. Wow, I didn't expect that. Level 8, defense by something, which is good. Alright, Luke hit 8, so we're going to back him up and see if we can't get someone to come heal his extra hit point. It's a little cheesy, taking a little bit of time here. Magic, heal 2? No, not enough hit points, right? She's just got to just keep walking. I probably want Max to finish him off, but I'm going to just chill right here. Let's see what he does. He didn't heal himself. This little punk. He's going to keep trying to hit Balboy. You have like no health left, buddy. Oh, he tried to hit twice. Balboy dodged again. Yeah, bring Gord up. I don't know. Low a little higher. Bring Balboy back for heal. May move forward, I guess. Gong. How close is Gong to a level? Gong is at only 30 experience. Who just got hit? Is Luke? Luke got the level up? Yeah, Luke got the level up. Alright. Magic, heal. Luke. Gong's ahead of, you know, a little bit ahead of Chris, but I want to keep him at a healthy, yeah, keep him ahead. He's at 40 now. Henry made it to 8 and got Blaze 2, so I'm not too worried about her. Stay. Alright, Chris. This is your chance. Item, use. This is her last heal. Heal Balboy and please get your level. Right, that was the main thing I was stalling for. 1 point away. So attack 1, speed 1, maximum hit points by 1. No extra magic points, so it kind of didn't matter that much. Stay. Alright. Hit name on. Ugh. Oh no, he's going again? Okay. He's gonna go again. Arthur. Let's get in there. Pick up someone your own size. If you're not gonna heal yourself. Oh, Max. No. Okay. Don't let Diane have this. Save Amon's life. Let Amon have it. Stay. Stay. Ooh, Chris can heal herself. No, she can't. She doesn't have a way to heal. Stay. Gong's like, I got you. Wait, can Gong get to... No, it can't. Magic, heal. Chris. A little bit more experience for Gong. Just put him at 50. Halfway there. Alright, Amon. I could fly you away and give Max another chance. Yeah, that's smart, actually. Let's give Max a chance. And then Lo might be able to... Oh, now you heal yourself. Wow. Really? I'm not sad. He's got like all that magic. Like, use your heals. You're like a healer. Alright, May, you can get an attack off on him. Go ahead, smack him. Bam. Alright, Max, go for it. I believe in you. Ooh, it's not lethal. You know what? It's fine. We're not playing for a fewest number of turns. We're playing more to kind of have an idea who's good and to where we give everyone a fair shake and we don't throw anyone in the caravan permanently until we've decided, yeah, they're probably not worth it. Alright, Luke, you chill. Still got some level 7s. Diane, chill. Who else is level 7? Amon? Does Amon level from this? Does Amon level? I would like to get some more data. 58? Yeah, Amon probably levels. Maybe not, though. Man, Max is one freaking attack away. We're gonna give it to Amon, though. Max had his chance. He missed. We really don't want Max to fall too far behind. He should be on the cutting edge, but... And Amon didn't even get the level from it. That's alright. Head for the bridge. We need to get across quickly. Uh-oh. This isn't that bridge, is it? Animation. Anyway, we're going to the bridge. And I think we're right into the next battle. Traitor, you've betrayed Lord Cain. I owe no allegiance to you or him, foul fiend that he is. You are only a mercenary. You do what we pay you to do. Here, I return your gold. I shall no longer follow your orders, Toad. If you are not with us, then you are against us. I will have the pleasure of killing you myself. Oh. Vile fiend! Ah! Haha, thus fall all who dare to oppose the will of Dark Soul. Isn't this how the play went in that other town? Alterone? Uh-oh. The laser eye, that's what they dug up. Warm-up sequence initiated. 10 seconds. 9. So yeah, the thing's gonna count down and then blast a beam across that bridge. And we're gonna see what happens next video. Because that was it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna just actually I might egress. Just to change up my team. I don't know if I want to leave Tau out for another whole battle. Status. Alright, so Max of all people is underleveled. So is Low, Chris, Gong. They're not that far behind. Chris just hit 7, so Chris is furthest behind there. Amon almost got that level. She's real close now. And Xylo isn't so far ahead that he feels busted now. He doesn't have that advantage. We'll never get to see him run around the woods like in that first fight if he had been on the team. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, comparing Amon and Balboa really quick. Right, 17 attack is weak. It's kind of weak. 17, 10, 20 health compared to Balboa is 20, 13. So his hit points are lower, but his attack and defense are both 3 points higher. But he is also level 8, she's level 7. So, not a perfect comparison. We sat Ken out for a battle. I think Arthur is in a position now where, like, he's almost like, not hideously bad. He's had some weak level ups. But he's also been pretty, like, good at what he does, you know? He moves pretty decent in normal conditions, and throws a spear, and even though I don't want to tank with him, his attack is perfectly serviceable. So I don't think Arthur's probably going to end up feeling that hard to level. Like, I never felt like I've really had to babysit him that much. You know, no more than like Slade or somebody in Shining Force 2. Gort had to sit out. 24, 15, 19. And compared to Luke, 26, 13, 17. So Luke's still really comparable, right? He's 2 points behind in defense and 2 points behind in hit points, but he's what, 3 points higher in attack? 2 points higher in attack. So yeah, wow. They really did make everybody feel kind of even in this game, except for the really crappy people. So Diane is like obviously one of the people that I'm not super hype on. At level 8, her defense is, you know, she doesn't need that power ring to actually get damaging. But she still dies in one hit. I really think it's like comparing Diane to Arthur makes sense, right? 26 attack, minus the power ring is 22 attack. So it's 22 attack, 9 defense, 15 hit points. 22, 9, 15. What was Arthur? 22, 9, 15, 23, 8, 14. So 1 higher attack, minus 1 defense and hit points. Slightly better movement, except in bad terrain, right? She was really great. She moves really well in the wilderness, in the hills and the woods compared to him. So, and her agility's higher, which could be relevant, right? So really, you know, you'd be like tempted to take out Arthur before you take out Diane. Yeah, our healers felt weak, right? Low has 9 defense, 16 hit points, right? A ton of magic points. And now that he has heal 2, he's the only healer that really has enough magic points to really use heal 2 on the reg. Like, just heal from 2 spaces away 4 times in a fight and still get a 5th heal off, which makes him really attractive for a main healer. You know, if we only had 1 healer, that's 5 heals. Still not, 5 heals is going to get you like 50 experience in a fight. But it's easier to get 5 heals off if you can heal at that range, you know. Chris, even though she learns Aura later, she looks weaker than Low right now, right? 2 less defense, a lot less, 6 less magic points? Significant. And then Gong's a weird one to compare. Because even though he doesn't have as much magic points, he's got 4 empty, you know, spots in his inventory for herbs. So, and he's only 1 heal behind Chris, right? At 13 compared to 17 magic points. Is that right? 3, 6, 9, 12. He can do 4. She can do 15. Yeah, she can do a heal too, though. He doesn't have that as an option. But he has a almost good defense and a pretty decent attack. Not really better than theirs, though. Even though he doesn't have a weapon, his attack's kind of the same as theirs, right? So, all of them are fine. None of them are really standing out to me as, like, best. Low, if anybody, stands out as the best of the 3. At the moment. Poor Hans. Hans is out permanently. We decided 6 defense is not enough, and his attack isn't high enough to kill things. Yeah. So if I was going to pull someone out permanently, it kind of wouldn't come down to, like, who's bad and who's good at this point. If you were doing that, then yeah, you take out Arthur and you take out Diane. I think they're probably the worst characters stat-wise, right? Or Amon, because her attack is low. One of them needs a power ring, right? It's either Diane or Amon right now. If I was running both, one of them needs a power ring. The other one needs it used on her. Balroy is functional without it, even though his attack is low. It's significantly higher. 20 is higher than 17. But speaking of the power ring, let's go get it fixed. Hello there and welcome to our weapon shop. How can we help you? Well, let me tell you, we'd like you to fix our ring. Diane's holding it. This ring. That'll cost 250 coins. What a bargain. What a bargain. That's just 25 healing herbs. Anything else? Yes. No. 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 But your friend, yes. That's right. I'll need lots of items for my journey. Let's buy some items. Medical herb. Now, if you really like somebody and you feel like they can't level up, we do have the option of using like the bread of life, the power water, those things that we found several. We've got like 2 power waters. You know, they would get somebody there. But there's another character I think I want to use those on later. Because there's another character I've never bothered to level up that I'm curious about, that people say is good. Let me know in the description if you think you know who that's going to be. Not Adam. Let's see. 1 more herb for... Actually, I think everybody else is herbed up, right? Yeah, these guys didn't even bother to use theirs. We couldn't get through all their mana. If you're last thing I'm doing in this video is just run back to the quarry and grab that, I didn't search, I just clicked the button. I'm pretty sure I know where the thing is. I'm just gonna not pass it up, even though it's just taking up inventory space. Kinda don't want to wear it. Get the Sugoi Mizuki. Sugoi Mizuki. This is just like a swimsuit. Yeah. The sexy swimsuit or whatever. I think this one is Tao's. I kind of hate to give it to her, you know? I won't. I'll just hang on to it. Zylo, hold this. I feel wrong leaving it there. I don't know. And I think the other one is in like this next fight. Or somewhere out there in between, right? I hate to miss it. Regardless, I'm going to save the game and we're going to wander out there. We're going to wander out there right at the beginning of the next video.